Okay, welcome back. It is day 3 of the intro adventure for Storm King's Thunder. Let's see. Current state of affairs. Our party murdered a goblin in the rafters of the windmill, and the other one was captured and released after getting information on where they were actually supposed to be going. But a minor bit of bookkeeping. Will Mundane Alex get arrows off of Gobbo? No. The goblin is up there in the rafters to stay. His goblin arrows are garbage anyway. Nobody wants those. Okay, so that was the only thought I had about that. Are we going towards, whatchamacallit, the goblin cave now? Yes. Okay, straight to it. How north of... Oh, I broke it. I broke the computer with the adventure on it. And current time is... Okay, we made it 1 minute into the video before I broke something. Oh my goodness. I should have made sure this thing was awake before I started. While we wait for it to load, at work tonight, I discovered that the frames of the doors where I make my deliveries are presumably aluminum, because my stainless steel wedding ring won in a fight with the door frame. My skin around the ring, however, did not. Not real bad or anything. It was more of a, this is embarrassing than anything else, but... Okay, so this says north of the town, about a mile away. So where's... The hills around Nightstone are riddled with caves. The villagers hid in the dripping caves 1 mile north of town when the giants attacked. After the giants attacked? Given directions, discover the cave mouth on the south face of Rocky Hill. Start in Area 1. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh dear. There we go. Okay. Well, the computer's still a little sluggish, but here we go. Area 1, the main cave. Follow the villagers' tracks, arrive at the yawning cave, 12 feet by 20. I don't think I need to worry about that. Beyond the cave is a vast cavern with a forest of stalagmites and 10-foot-high ledges around the walls. Water drips from the ceiling, rises to a height of 30 feet. In the cave, 6 naturally formed tunnels. Floor is littered with broken spears, broken shields, and bat guano. Characters who peer into the cave can see an ogre taking a bath in a mud pool. Mud bath. Oh my goodness. One A, 1B, 1C. Oh dear. This escalated quickly, didn't it? Okay. There we go. Okay, so because... Is it Alex? Who's carrying the light source? Oh, no, it's Shoemaker. Shoemaker has our light source. 5 goblins with their archery sets are up on the ledges, and the dude ogre taking the mud bath. Excuse me. And his lady friend, his girlfriend, is taking a nap but will wake up. really don't know why it gives us names for a bunch of rando goblins since they attack on sight. Okay, goblins shout and begin shooting. Cries of alarm put the rest of the cave complex on alert, but they don't come and help. Okay, so let's see here. I don't know what this is for. Okay, ogres. 16, 16. I think he's not wearing pants. So not really a big deal. A club does the D10. And they have morale of so much. Okay, cool. Now, Gobbo, where are you? Get us some math going on, yo. Okay, we got 5 gobs, each with 3 HP. They have a morale of much lower. They use bows for a D6. Yeah, they can each have 10 arrows. If this combat lasts longer than 10 arrows each, we'll worry about it then. I don't think it will, though. Maybe we will all die, and I'll have to reboot. Wouldn't that be lame? Okay. Do the goblins act with surprise? No. Okay, initiative. We go first. With the light of a torch, we see Mudbath Ogre. We see 5 goblins with bows. Okay, who has the sling? Okay, I don't think Shoemaker can use the sling since he's using the torch. Who has the other sling? Miller. Neruzru. Why do you have a sling to begin with? Right. Rando murdered goblins. Okay. I think all of our homies will head for... How tall are these ledges? 10 foot high. Climbing up requires athletics checks. I feel like you could just spend your turn climbing. I see no issue. But I think that ogre is more concerning, don't you? So our hero, the Goliath. Our Goliath friend. Oh my goodness. Hakon has to get up there in its face too. Okay, Drewby. Alex. And Shoemaker needs to stay back to keep the place lit. Spark would probably get up in there. Okay, so we have Simone, Shoemaker, Spark, Drewby, Haken, Emmy with the spear? I guess so. Harley with a trident. Mundane Alex, Donko, Naruzuru, and Aragorn. Alright, cool. Excuse me. Oh, you can't even see all that mess that I was just now doing. I'm trying to figure out where they are, tactically speaking. I'm not sure that it really matters that much, but it makes me feel better. So there. Okay, so we'll start with Hakon, who has the longsword. Fails. Now we have our Goliath with his regular sword. Fails. Spark. Spark, what are you using? A hand axe? Contact for 3. Okay. Simone and Drewby spend their turn climbing. Emmy, Calm, and Donko. Emmy with a spear. 16 minus 2 is 14. Deal 1 point of damage. 14. Whittling. Donko. 14 plus 2 is 16 for 3 damage. 11. Okay. Calm Harley, our other frog, with the trident. Plus 1 barely hits, but it does hit. Okay. Naruzuru with the slinging. For 2 damage. 7. The ogre taking a mud bath is bloodied, but I feel the goblins did get their war cry off, so it's not like we're just suddenly ambushing a guy taking a bath, right? Alex with the bow. Contact for 5, bringing that guy down to 2. And Shoemaker can't use his sling because he's holding the torch. We should probably do something about that at some point. Oof. Okay, 5 goblins. I think 2 of them would go after Drewby and Simone at least. That seems reasonable. I'm going to count them as prone and just let them take the hits. That's fair. Well, Simone has a shield, so 7. 5 damage minus 1 is 4. Simone is bloodied with an arrow sticking out of his head. Drewby, 1 damage is 1 damage. Oh, I shouldn't be using pen. I should be using pencil. I think that's 2 of them. The other 3, where would they aim? Are they thinking tactically? Yes, but not that tactically. Who did the most damage in a go to that guy? Probably Alex? Alex is the ranged dude, so maybe they aim for him. I don't know, man. We got 3 goblins to deal with. So how about... They all aim for the guys in the back. 1 for Alex. Alex minus 1, you take 5. Oh dear. 6 minus 5 leaves you with 1 HP. But you'll notice, not dead. Okay, Naruzuru. Plus 3 to dodge doesn't help. You take 6 damage. Oh dear, you don't have armor. That puts you in the negatives. Time to go to the horrible wounds. Okay, stabbing, crushing, puncturing. Puncturing comes from bullets and arrows. Okay, how does this work again? Consult relevant table using damage roll that you got. Doesn't matter how far you are. Okay, the roll was 6. So puncturing on a 6 is shot lodged in eye socket. Dead man walking. Oh, dead man walking. Your death is inevitable but not immediate. Test toughness DR 16. Oh, Naruzuru's heading out. Okay. I mean, I know I wanted to whittle down the party, but it's still like... Okay. Boomer. And the last one goes to Shoemaker the Priest. Contact for 3, but you're wearing chain and shield, so you'll only take 1 point of damage. Because we're doing minimal damage. You always take at least 1 point of damage. Okay, our ogre buddy in the bath is down to 2 HP. Does that qualify a morale check? Yeah, sure, why not? 9 to 9, that's... is it meet or beat? I'm gonna say he sticks around. He'll stick around. Who wants to take the hit? I got Spark, Goliath, and Hakon. 1 through 2 is Hakon. 3. Our Goliath will be aimed at with a club. Oh, he dodged? Well, that's pretty cool. I didn't know he could do that. I didn't think he was capable. Okay, Shout of Alarm brings in Lady Friend. Who does the Lady Friend go for? Probably Spark or Hakon. Let's see here. It says the Lady Friend is in... Let's see. Oh. Well, I got the mental imagery of this place a little off, didn't I? That's a little annoying. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so probably aiming for Hakon. So Lady Ogre shows up and goes for Hakon. Contact for 1. Okay, cool. Of all the numbers you could get on a D10, I suppose 1 is the best you could hope for if you must take the damage. Okay, we'll do Simone and Drewby real quick. Simone with a short sword. Contact and kills a goblin. Okay, Drewby with a short sword. Contact and kills a goblin. Okay. That's 2 down. I realize now that my view of what this map looked like mentally wasn't right. But, pardon me, if I used their version, then a bunch of the goblins wouldn't be in this at all, and I already had them shooting, so... Okay, that was them. How about Hakon? Hakon probably will switch over to the Lady Ogre with his long sword. Miss, but she is distracted. Our Goliath goes for the kill on the male ogre. Fail. Spark with his hand axe takes the kill. Excuse me. Okay, so Emmy with a spear. Miss. Donko with a pitchfork. Just 3 minus 1 is 2. So 14. And Calm Harley with a trident. Contact natural 20. For 6 times 2 is 12. We'll do 11 since there was armor. There. Mad ogres. These ogres aren't lasting so great when they're getting swarmed, huh? Okay, Neruzuru is a dead person walking. Test DR 16 to not drop dead. Fail. Neruzuru is our first death post funnel. This is unfortunate. But this is a Morkborg game. So if characters aren't dropping, then are you even playing Morken de Borgen? Was I just accidentally like rude to some like Swedish person now? I predict like 2 views on this video, so I'm not too worried about it. It's okay. Oh, we're already at 20 minutes. Goodness. Okay, Mundane Alex with the bow. Fails. Drops you to 8 arrows. Okay, no good, no good. Shoemaker is hanging out. Okay, we got 3 goblins. Who did they aim for last? Our background people. Naruzu's dead. Who would that have been? We got 10 dudes. We'll just go down the line. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alex. Alex, natural 1. Wait, what? Natural 1 would be double damage, so Mundane Alex is also dead. Is a dead man. Well, I did say we needed to whittle down the troops. It's still kind of upsetting, though. I guess the others will pepper Shoemaker and Alex. 1 more for Alex. Dodges that one. Shoemaker, natural 20. No way to respond, though, so can't retaliate. Okay, let's see here. Hey, Con. Misses with the long sword. Our Goliath with the regular sword. Contact for 2 minus. Nope, no minus. The ogre's down to 1 HP. Spark with the hand axe. Fails. Calm Harley with a trident. No. Donko with the pitchfork. Yes. The ogre is taken down by Donko with a pitchfork. Okay, let's go ahead and check Mundane Alex. Fail. Alex is no more. Since we're already on the thing of not using the map as it actually is in the adventure, because I don't think they would have been able to shoot at the party. Half of them at least. So we'll just assume that Simone and Drewby can get to them. Simone with short sword. No. Drewby with short sword. No. Excuse me. Well, this means out of 7 enemies, 4 of them are gone. So they need to check morale. Over. If we get, is it over? For oh dear. Move. Now you're in my way. Okay, if it's higher than the enemy's roll, they're shaken. And will they retreat? No, they surrender. They surrender. Yay! We have succeeded in our first battle. So, what do we do with prisoners? Do we want to murder them? No. But what? Push them ahead of us and then go in? Yeah, that seems legit. So we now have like 3 goblins. We're looting them. I don't care. We're looting them. So this was brief. This was relatively a brief thing, but you know what? If you got 30 minutes of game time, you got 30 minutes of game time, and we don't have enough time to do anything else right now. So we lost 2 of our characters in one go from arrows to the face. And that's just, it's the way the cookie crumbles. That's an arrow. Naruzuru and Mundane Alex. Tragic. We'll loot the goblins, and I don't think we'll be taking the ogre's clubs because I just don't think that's going to help us. Maybe. I'll think on it. But anyway, thanks for hanging out for this brief encounter. And yeah, peace.